All right. So you've sat through 2 of these with me, and you're about to sit through a 3rd one.
Okay.
I admire your, what is it?
Tenacity, dedication.
Yeah.
Gumption.
Dedication.
Okay.
Commitment.
Right.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. I'm really happy I met you.
Yeah, me too.
So, this time we have a Glenallachie. Glenallachie lately has been kind of like all the rage. Everyone has been making a big deal about it, and it has taken the Scotch whiskey world by storm of late.
Okay.
And when I saw this one,
have you had this one before?
no.
Oh, cool.
Every one that we're trying, I've never had.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome.
Except maybe.
Well, you had the first one, but it was a different batch or bin or whatever. The Metallica one, didn't you? So you had.
Oh yes. The Metallica I had number 80 batch 82.
Yeah.
But we had batch 125.
Right. Yeah.
That's
cool.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But I hadn't had that particular batch before.
And it does make it different. But,
it can, because there is batch variation.
Right.
Some batches are different.
Do they reuse the barrels? Or I think some countries you can and some you can't, or something. Were you telling me that?
Yeah. In the United States, if you're making like a bourbon, or if you're making an American rye,
you can only use it once.
You can only use the barrels once.
But whereas other places, they're...
Yeah, like if you go to Canada, for example, we're using ex-bourbon barrels. In Scotland, they use...
Or the wine barrels you were saying.
And they use wine barrels and sherry casks and port pipes and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah.
But in the States, only one time.
Unless you're making an American whiskey rather than a bourbon or a rye.
Oh.
If you're making a bourbon or a rye, it's got to be fresh cask.
So what's an American, like JD?
No, JD would also be fresh barrels. But there are some American whiskeys that will call themselves American whiskey, but not call themselves bourbon, because they use refilled barrels.
It's quite the world.
They got all kinds of crazy rules.
So you know how a wine person is Somalian or whatever?
Yeah.
Is there like a name for people that know all this about?
Oh, there are different kind of whiskey.
Whiskey?
There are different kind of whiskey accreditations and hoops you can jump through and get certain kinds of certificates and be like a sommelier, but it's not exactly called a sommelier. It would be called something like a whiskey specialist or
a certain particular title.
But each institution will have its own name for what it is. There's one guy down in California that I watch his videos quite often. He does all these studies. He studied in Edinburgh, and he studies all over. He studies stuff, and he gets accreditations for his whiskey knowledge and stuff. I'm just a guy who likes whiskey. I'm not into the
the title or the
I'm not into the title or the
label or
no. I'm just a guy who likes whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't tell your wall.
Oh, back there? I've only drunk a few,
Maybe a couple bottles.
A couple bottles here and there, Well, that's only the last 8 or so years. So, I've had a few before that. But I only got into this seriously about 7 or 8 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Before that, I was more of a beer drinker.
Oh, yeah. I like beers.
But I stopped drinking beer because it was not doing me any good.
Yeah, and the carbonation does kind of make you full. And...
it kind of, it does. It makes you burp a lot.
Yeah.
But it's not the carbonation that was the problem.
No.
This is the box of the Glenallachie.
Pretty. Should I find a little doohickey again?
This is the bottle. Oh, just a moment.
Not yet.
There's the bottle of the Glenallachie 10 cask strength. And if you wish to open it,
sure.
be my guest.
Well, David, just get this. You can
Did you
use
find
the cork
it?
if you want. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You want to do the foil and I'll
you
get
do
the cork.
Yeah.
Okay,
Perfect.
we do a collaboration.
Right? Exactly.
Nice job.
Cheers. Yeah.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I had to stop drinking beer because I found out that I'm diabetic.
Oh, too much sugars? Or?
Yeah. The carbohydrates in the beer turned to blood sugar as soon as I would drink it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's not a very tight one.
Oh. Oh.
But it's a composite cork. It's not a natural cork. It's a composite.
Like those kind of rubbery ones? Or?
It's kind of like sawdust and glue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like a press board.
Yeah. Okay, this one's even stronger than the last one, so
oh wow.
we're gonna be adding water and not having too much.
Yes.
Unless you prefer more.
Oh, I think I'm quite happy with the way it's going.
Yeah. Well,
the last one took me a little while. Delicious.
Yeah, if it takes you a while, that's fine.
I guess that's how it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be slow and easygoing. Yeah. Enjoyable.
Yeah. Oh, it comes on my face.
So,
okay.
What were we going to do? Oh,
Smell?
6 minutes already. We really got into this.
Oh, that's got a
Yeah.
leather.
Yeah.
Like manly leather.
Leather.
Tackle. Yeah, something very masculine smelling. Very.
Leather, bit of tobacco.
Yes, tobacco, for sure. Oh, for sure. Nice. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Leather, tobacco.
Sure, man. You know, it smells. Yes.
And it is bottled at 57.8% alcohol.
Oh, we are getting up there.
Yeah, we are. Well, we're progressing, you know.
Yeah.
I started
Not
out.
degressing.
I started with a 43.
Yeah.
Then I moved to a 45. Then I moved to another 45, I think it was. Then we had.
Before we came, or?
Well, I had 2 before you came.
Right.
So this is my 5th.
Right.
Besides that glass of Crown Royal I had at one point.
Oh yeah.
So this would be my 6th whiskey of the night.
Right.
But we've been spreading it out and
Right.
taking our time. And
Yeah. Conversing.
I don't feel.
Oh, that smells really good. There is something else there. Ooh.
It's
Oh, that smells strong. I like it.
It doesn't smell alcoholic though.
No.
It smells more like malty.
But there's something else like.
Yeah, leather, tobacco, malty.
It's kind of a nut thing too, like an almond or a
could be
walnut maybe, or like a
could be
walnut-y kind of.
a tiny hint of marzipan. Just
Oh
a
yeah,
tiny hint.
almond. Yeah. Ugh, I don't like marzipan.
It can be a little much, yeah.
My Dutch family, oh, it's a big thing at home.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Almond paste.
Oh.
That's your marzipan.
I
remember when I was a kid.
But they do make cute little figurine ornament thingies.
Exactly.
Yeah. Little piggies.
When we went to a deli, my dad, being Austrian, it has to be deli this and that. Rye bread and cold cuts and
heavy breads.
And then there was a. You're talking about figurines, okay? You're one step ahead of me. I must have been about 10, 11 years old, and we went into this deli, and I saw this little piggy.
Yeah, I just said piggy
too. Yeah, with a coin up its ass.
Oh no way! A real coin, just like a marzipan coin.
Just a fake coin, but it was a marzipan piggy.
Oh, like a piggy bank.
It was like a little marzipan piggy about this big. Okay, and had a coin up its ass.
That's funny.
And I wanted that so bad. I just thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
And then so my dad bought it, and then I took one bite, and it was like,
totally, it's so gross. I do not like marzipan. I don't like a Turkish delight or anything either.
Turkish delight's kind of nice.
My mom loves it. Ooh, it's jelly nice. Weird. It's a texture thing again.
Oh, right. But the taste is amazing.
I don't agree.
Well, you're entitled. You're entitled to your opinion. If we all had the same likes and
then
dislikes,
we might as well just be one.
Yeah, we might. What's the point?
Right.
Yeah.
Our diversity makes the world go around.
Diversity is good.
Oh, and now it's totally mellowed in smell. It went from being very masculine, very pipe tobacco and leather and nuts. Nuts.
There's something else.
Very masculine nuts.
There's something else going on here.
But now it's totally subdued.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm getting a fruity, like cherry again. Yeah. Cherry again.
I don't know if it's cherry, but it's fruity.
Oh, it's almost perfumey, even like very almost floral a little.
Well, that's the alcohol carrying the flavor, because it's a high alcohol content.
Oh.
And it's probably anesthetizing your nose.
It is. It just did on that last one. I'm like, I don't even know what that was. That was just burn. Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't smell alcohol-y.
No.
It doesn't smell like it's that high.
It's so unique. I would never think to like sit there and sniff your drink for half an hour.
Yeah, but
it actually like
it
lends. All of a sudden you're smelling it, and then all of a sudden you're tasting it, and you're like, oh, there it is.
That's part of the experience.
There it's gone.
That's the experience.
And it comes back. Yeah, it's neat. I never thought in a million years I'd be drinking whiskey. Ooh. That one was nice.
Yeah, it's changing a little bit.
I don't know if it's even a smell. It's almost a reminiscent of something, like a field of like daisies, or I don't know, something floral. Just slightly. Just
floral,
slightly.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, floral, definitely. Yeah. A flower garden.
Yeah.
My mother's uncle was
but not overleaf.
No, my mother's uncle was a horticulturalist. And he worked in a greenhouse.
Oh, yeah.
And you'd go into the greenhouse.
Oh, I love that.
And you'd get that floral.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And that heat from it, too. Oh, yeah. And it's not like a one smell. It's sort of a combination of just...
Right. Well, I'm going to give it a sip.
All right.
The first sip.
Whoa. Oh. It's strong.
Small sip.
It was tiny.
It has to be a small sip.
Oh, it is woodsy. It is woody.
Yeah. That's the oak.
Yeah. Oh.
It is woody.
Yeah. Why do you do that?
Well, for two reasons.
Aerate it, kind of?
Well,
legs?
To look at the legs, yeah. Yeah, you can... I don't know, I can see the legs on that.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm not spinning mine right. Oh, there.
They're slow.
Oh, yeah.
They are very slow, those droplets coming down. Look at those.
Oh, yeah.
There
are legs.
They are slow.
They have some sexy legs.
They are slow. This is viscous and oily.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it totally changed smell, too. I got like more.
I do this, like I said, to coat the glass.
So
that I can get the legs, and so that I can get more of a smell. And this is sort of my trademark, where the glass goes around the whiskey stays there, and the glass goes around it.
Okay. I won't get it, but I mean, I might one day if I'm.
No, it's one of my awkward things because my brain is wired backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm right brain dominant rather than left brain dominant, where most people are left brain dominant.
I'm right brain.
You're right brain too?
Not left brain, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
You're right-handed. Me too, but how do you write? When you take a pen, grab the pen.
Okay.
Okay, you're left brain dominant.
No. Not a chance.
Well, I don't write like this. I write like this.
Oh, yeah. No, I could write like that, though.
But that's how I write like this.
That looks so awkward.
But that's why this is awkward
Right,
This
I
looks
get it.
awkward,
Okay,
too.
so that is your... You're right, it does. I'm trying to do it, and I'm like, nah.
That's okay. I won't think any less of you if you're left brain dominant.
Oh, I thank you. How good of you, kind sir. I don't think I'm left brain dominant, though. When I think of that, I think it's like left brain is mathematical, science, right brain is like creativity, languages.
Something like that.
Yeah, so I'm definitely right brain. I do not enjoy science. It's too dry. I guess I like it more as I got older.
Well,
Oh, it changed again.
yeah.
Oh, pumpkin? Kind of? Oh, I don't know. I think I smell some pumpkin in there. Or like, oh, yeah. It's so strong. Okay. I can do it. I'm going to need water.
It is strong.
Mm-hmm.
I've had my second sip, neat, and it's powerful.
Oh,
It's powerful. All right.
That was just the tiniest sip.
Take a sip of water or take a gulp of
Yeah.
water.
Oh, right. I can do that.
You can do that. I'm going to put 1 spoon in right away.
Mm-hmm.
At 57.8,
Oh yeah.
it packs a punch.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're taking this very well.
Why, thank you.
You're taking this very
You're a
well.
good drinker. You're a good host.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got just almost like alcohol up the nose. Oh, I think I'm just gonna drink off the smell.
Okay, with the water in there, it should be.
No, it's better now. I
it
kind
should
of
be-
did that.
Should be more gentle.
Yeah, I did that, and it's not.
Well, let's see now.
Oh, I'm still tobaccos again now.
Yeah.
I like that. It reminds me of like more even like tobacco, like pipe tobacco kind of like the really nice stuff.
Oh yeah.
Cherry pipe tobacco.
Cherry pipe tobacco.
Yeah. Just subtle, very subtle.
I smoked a pipe a long time ago for a couple of years.
They smell nice.
Yeah. Burn your tongue though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
They burn
Probably way harder, like for the mouth cancers or something with that, and also chewing on.
Yeah, I don't chew and I don't smoke a pipe anymore. It was a long time since I did, but I smoked cigarettes for 20 years.
Right.
And look at my teeth. I mean.
Oh, I don't want to talk about things right now.
There you go.
Oh,
I'm glad I quit 13 years ago.
yeah. I probably quit a couple times for a few years.
Yeah, same here. But then
Pregnancies.
then I got together with an ex-girlfriend who smoked.
Right.
And, before you know it, I'm smoking again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
well, everybody I know smokes too, because you happen to
Yeah.
usually hang out in similar.
that's another thing.
circles.
If you don't hang around with people who
Right.
smoke.
You don't near like my parents, my family don't, and I have to kind of go off and sneak.
Oh yeah, I used to do that too, and they were telling me, it's not good for you. You got to quit smoking.
All the time.
Yeah. They gave me that whole. They gave me that
It
whole
actually
scene,
makes
right?
me more stressed. It makes me want to have
Yeah,
more.
and yeah, exactly. And you know what I said? I'll quit when I'm good and ready.
Yeah.
And that was
Well,
it.
that's the only way for anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that really mellowed out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Took some of the bite away.
Yeah. Citrusy a bit.
Floral too.
Floral, yeah.
Floral.
Yeah.
Citrus.
Yeah.
Floral and citrus. The citrus is like
It's not lemon. It's like an orange, or not quite, like mandarin or something. No.
somewhere between
It's
orange.
Christmas mandarin, a little bit,
Yeah.
maybe.
Somewhere between orange and lemon.
Mm.
It's not going in the direction of lime.
No, not at all. Or lemon. Yeah.
It's somewhere between orange and lemon. For
Yeah. Or grapefruit. No.
No.
No, it's not grapefruit.
Grapefruit is rare. I've only experienced grapefruit
really?
in nosing a whiskey maybe once or twice in my
Really?
life. Yeah.
I love grapefruit.
I haven't had one in 40 years.
Really?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Big grapefruit.
But this is most pleasant. And
It is.
we've gone on a long time.
I know. Okay.
We're-
Bottoms up.
we must be enjoying this too much.
Right?
I'm going to give it with the water the taste.
Oh, it's still so strong though. Oh, that's nice. Oh, hold on. Oh.
You may add more water if you want.
Yeah, I almost tasted a little tobacco in there. Yes, I will have some more water. It's very strong. I like it. Oh, it's got a very earthy aftertaste. Like very, what would it be?
I think I know what you're talking about. It's like dunnage warehouse.
What's dunnage?
Dunnage is like when you have a warehouse that has an earthen floor.
Oh, yeah.
Where the whiskey ages in the barrels and there's an earthen floor rather than a concrete floor.
Oh, that would make a big difference? I guess. Yeah. It is that earthy kind of.
Earthy kind of like dunnage warehouse influence.
Neat.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's a strong one.
I get it on the nose too now. Now that we mentioned it,
yeah. I bet you're right. Probably has. Dunnage.
The dunnage warehouse, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dunnage only means dirt floor.
Oh. That's good.
That's better now with the water in it?
It's still very strong, but yeah. That's about, there's such a cool aftertaste. Huh. This is so fun.
I'm getting that alkaline mouthfeel.
Oh, that metal kind of?
No, that alkaline, slippery mouthfeel.
Oh, that's kind of. Oh, yeah.
Slippery like soap.
Right. It is kind of, not a coating, but it's almost like that. It's pleasant.
It kind of just rolls. Right. It kind of just slides.
It's pleasant because I know when certain things like coat your mouth and it's gross.
Yeah.
Right? Or like aspartame.
That's not like that.
No, exactly. But it's a pleasant. Oh, it is nice. You're right. I wouldn't have thought to express that. Oh.
Well, that's the idea. To bounce
celery or something in there.
To bounce things off each other is the way to go.
Right. Yeah. No, there's something vegetable in now. But a very subtle vegetable.
So we went from floral to vegetable.
I know. And dunnage. Pipe tobacco. Oh, should we push the button? Time for a button push?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
Oh, you do it.
Okay.
L'chaim!
Right on. Cool.
Yeah.
Fun. So strong. So that's like 108 proof. Are we? Did it just kick us off?
No, we're still on. It just
screensaver.
Just a screensaver timed out. So what did we say? 57.8. So 57.8 times 2. 115.6 proof.
No wonder it's fucking kicking me in the ass. Whoa.
It's good though.
It is good. I like it. L'chaim.
And if you take your time with it, you'll be all right. As was said by the box, L'chaim.
L'chaim. And hey, how much is this bottle?
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
I think I keep you on track.
Yeah.
What would you do without me?
Damn, you're good. This one is, where was I going to find that again? Was it here? Glenallachie 10-year-old cask strength batch number 6, 57.8%, $159.99. And
then taxes and stuff, 200 or?
No, I'd say about 175.
Wow.
175.
Oh, sweet.
Up your kilt. Up your kilt. Up your kilt.
Up your kilt. Wait, that man. Yeah. Fun. Oh, you're a brave man. I'm going to take another hour with this. Right on.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.